Alrighty. It is cold in here. I tried to cut the air off for me, but I'm gonna have to get a jacket. Okay. So much better. All right. So, hello. You know what? I'm going to go live on my Twitter too. Let's go live. Let's see. Lily Garden. What did I title this? I entitled it Intuitive Reads. What the hell did I title this? What is the title of this live? Intuitive Reads. I know it said discernment. Listen, can somebody just tell me what the title of this video is? Let me just go on YouTube. Let me go to YouTube, see what the girl is saying. Okay, let's see. What am I saying? What's my videos? I can't even see it. You know what? Let me go share it. Share. I gotta do all this just to see what the title of my own video is. Spiritual Discipline and Discernments. All right, so I am going live on my Twitter. All right. Let's see, go live. All right. All right, guys, y'all know the deal. Y'all see me looking down there. I'm looking at my Twitter. Y'all see me looking up here. I'm looking at my YouTube. But I probably won't be looking at either one of them. For real. So, all right. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Intuitive Mom. Um, Alexis, Auntie Robbie, whatever y'all want to call me, right? I'm gonna try not to talk so loud because my whole family is like sleeping as they should be. um, but, um, I wanted earlier today, I started doing a reading, right? I'm gonna do a reading now. Earlier today, I won't be able to see the chat. I won't be able to see the chat. I'm not even gonna look at the chat. I ain't gonna lie. Um, unless I feel called to. But right now, anyway. So I I started doing a reading earlier, right? I was in. This wasn't a live reading. This was a pre. This would have been a pre-recorded reading, right? And as I was doing the reading, I was so into the reading, and then Spirit told me, um, use discernment, basically, right? Like it was a message for me as a reader. It was like use discernment when sharing this message, and I'm like, okay, all right. I always use discernment when I share my messages, right? And as I went on, so it said use discernment when sharing this message, like going forth, right, with what was coming out in the cards. And as I was sharing, I mean, and as I got more into the reading, some crazy stuff started coming up, and I was like, this is how I ended the video. I ended the video and I said, so this message is not to be shared right now, and I just need to mind my motherfucking business and fuck these karmics. They get exactly what they deserve, so why would I give them a warning? Right? So, like a couple days ago, right? I want to let me place this in a protector bubble. I'm burning my Shiva incense. Okay, Shiva the Destroyer. So hopefully nobody plays with me in the comments or anything like that, right? Hello to everybody. Namaste, right? Um, so placing us in the protector bubble. I already did my prayers and everything. I have a whole setup going up right now, right? Whole setup right now. Y'all can't see it, which is not really for y'all to see, but I had to journal. I was journaling before, right? So I was like, when I was doing the video earlier, stuff started coming out, and I was like, okay, this is just somebody trying to, this is just the energy that wants to trigger me, that I know is watching me, right? So people that know me, they know that, you know, even if you don't know me, you check back on my journey, you check on, like, I hope you guys are doing your homework on these readers, right? When y'all are booking with them, when y'all are contacting them, I hope that y'all are, you know, doing your research on them, right? I hope that y'all are looking to see, like, how can this person help me? What have they been through? What is their life experience, right? So when you go through my shit, right? When you go through mine, because y'all should stalk y'all readers. Y'all should stalk y'all healers, the gurus, the master teachers. Like, there should be a generational thing. Like, you know, like somebody else in their family could be a healer. I know that there are some people that's like, okay, for example, not necessarily like your no, I'll just use myself as an example, right? I'm not the only psychic medium in my family. My sister is also a psychic medium. Um, my great grandmother was a psychic medium who raised my mother, right? She was a healer, very powerful woman, conjuring woman as well, right? Uh, there's generationals, and my mother is a Bible beating Christian, right? Like, she's a prayer warrior. And I say she's a Bible being Christian. Like, if anybody knows Christianity, they're very powerful as well too, right? I don't take away from nothing, no religion, no nothing, right? So y'all see my eyelash. So I could have just moved that away without y'all even noticing, but I'm the most. Apollo, we're not doing that. I'm starting to make noise. I'm in the animal spaces, so they're gonna come and be like, "Bitch, get on, okay?" The Virgo does not like to be disturbed, and the Gemini is like, "Why are you even here in my house?" Okay. I don't even know where his little butt is, though. He'll be seen in a second. But so when I was channeling this energy earlier, two things happened to me this week. Okay? Two things happened to me. As no, a lot of things happened to me this week. But that a couple days ago, I seen a tweet and I was in the mood to reply, right? I'm not always like talking about my story. It doesn't always come up. Like, even when I'm doing like readings or whatever the case is, like, it doesn't always come up. But it is a part of my story. It's a part of my history, right? About spiritual attacks happening to me because I'm a healer. Okay. So I'm a life path number one. So I'm always giving people like the answer because it's something that I have personally experienced, right? So I was like, I had replied to somebody on Twitter and I was like, I told them, I said, this person, and I named them. I said, this person, did that to me. They're very popular, whatever the case is, right? So if y'all watch my Lady Justice reading, in that reading, I tell y'all that, things are going to come up. It's okay. Like, you see these people, you don't have to, don't fall back into that energy. Don't make that energy about them or whatever the case is, right? So fast forward. Scratch, clear, cut. No more about that energy, right? So people are getting ignored. And so as you ignore them, right? As you ignore them, they try to amp up the spell work, right? They try to amp up the spell work and what they want to do towards you. So I just was like, all right, you want to play? I'm going to play back with you. So then I had seen, something in my dream, right? I had seen something in my dream. And in my dream, my child was being tricked by a succubus, right? I was like, these bitches. Now, I'm not saying it's that particular hoo-ha, right? The devil, the entities will attach to multiple people. And I know that the person that attacked me, they didn't personally do it. Not that strong, okay? Not that strong. It actually is like a generational curse where, somebody tried to jump here, jump there, and attack me, right? My grandmother, not great-grandmother, my grandmother was killed essentially by a possessed spirit. And my great-grandmother hexed the shit out of that motherfucker, right? And for a regular, normal, smuggler person, they'll be like, your family is evil. Your family does this. Your family does that. But my family is very protective. If you harm somebody in our family, we're going to curse you. Or you're going to curse yourself. Let me not say we're going to curse you, but you're going to curse yourself, right? Somebody has to pay for that, right? So I don't go around lighting these candles that's lit for particular people, right? I don't do that. So this this day that I responded to this tweet. My ears is starting to ring too, so let me focus on the message that is coming in too. So this particular day, this is great, okay? This particular day that I had responded to this tweet, I started getting downloads about truth spells, right? Like, so I had to go back and erase a part of the tweet, right? Because me personally, sometimes I get upset and I reply crazy, right, to people's Twitters and stuff. I'll be like, da, 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 and I start getting in my bag, right? Because I know who I am or whatever. But then I have to come up out of that ego-ish energy. I have to come up out of that ego energy, that Leo energy, and rise to that Aquarius energy, right? Aquarius Mars here. So in order to master the Aquarius Mars energy, I have to master Leo energy. All right? Whenever you have a sign in a particular, whenever you have a zodiac in a particular aspect, in order to master that placement, you have to master the opposite energy. Okay, so let's say you have a Sagittarius sun, right? I have to master Gemini energy. This is the only way you can balance out your astrology chart, your natal chart, right? And the best way to even recognize this, because this isn't talked about a lot, you know, but the best way to recognize this is actually to study your Vedic astrology, right? When you study your Vedic astrology, you see essentially, because it goes back 18 degrees, you see where you came from, okay? Because when we're reborn, when we die and we reincarnate and we come back here as humans, we're essentially living the same life that we had before. All it is just playing out. So eventually you're going to master that energy, right? This is why degrees in a certain sign or degrees in your birth chart and your natal chart is important as well too, right? So if you have high degrees, you're getting ready to, the next time you're reborn, you're getting ready to go into either the next sign, or you can master all of that this lifetime, right? That's what the goal is. There's words for these, right? So you could master this energy this lifetime, right? If you have very low degrees, like 0 degrees, 1 degrees, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4, 5, right? If you have that in a particular placement, like, humble yourself. Big time. Humble yourself, right? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. So, for me, as an example, and I'm only using myself, life path number 1. I'm only using myself, and I really paid attention to this. I wish I wouldn't have went live on both of my devices. I'm almost thinking I might close Twitter. Let me think about it. I might go a little longer, but I might close Twitter because I think I need my phone so that I can discuss with you guys about stuff. I'm an open book because I'm a really open book. They say don't share your natal chart, don't share certain things, right? Because people can use your chart up against you. I be looking up people's birth charts. I don't share their birth charts. You know, I don't have permission to share other people's birth charts. If they want me to, I will. When I teach, if you want to share your chart, I be breaking people's shit down. I be like, this is this. People want to hear that. My ears just started ringing crazy. People want to hear that. They want to, you know, have the feedback so they can know what they are essentially looking at in their chart, right? So, it's just, I can still hear, but that ear is ringing so loud. Okay, so when we're looking at the energy, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you the degrees my charts are in, but just know that all of my Okay, so my first, my second, my third, my fourth, and my fifth house are activated, right? Actually, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have nothing else in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11th house. Nothing. I don't have no planetary placements in there, right? So, and then my 12th house is activated by 8th house energy, which is Scorpio, okay? Which is all about transformation. So, subconsciously in my 12th house, okay, because 12th house is the subconscious, right? It's things that's happening in the other realm. And my 12th house is my sun, okay? It's my sun. So, and it's activated by 8th house energy. I hope you guys are following along. I hope y'all can take, you know, what I'm saying and go look at your own birth chart and really figure it the fuck out, okay? So you can know how to use discernment, how to use your chart to master certain energy, right? Because I'm getting to a point here. I'm getting to a point. So, before I do this reading, I'm getting to a point. So, by having my 12th house activated by my sun and my Saturn, Mercury, and a whole bunch of other shit, right? Because I have like four placements in Scorpio, 12th house, right? First house is Scorpio as well too. Okay, so 12th and first house is ruled by Scorpio. How is my 12th house and my first house ruled by both Scorpio? Is because my 12th house is high degrees, okay, and then my first house is low degrees, right? They are, I have a rising. Okay, my rising is Scorpio rising. It's in the first house and it's a really low degrees, okay? Almost coulda, woulda, shoulda been a Sagittarius, right? But no, it wouldn't have been a Sagittarius. I mean, look at this again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My rising is in my 12th house. Yeah, my rising is in my 12th house. And I'll take my sun sign. I'll take my sun sign, for example. My sun is in tropical. I'm a Sagittarius, right? In Vedic astrology, I'm a Scorpio. My sun is high degree Sagittarius. Mid-degree Scorpio. Like I'm coming up out of it, right? I'm coming up out of it to go into Sagittarius if I'm looking at Vedic astrology, right? So I have to look at those energies and I have to really use discernment when I am doing certain things, because I know that I was born to be Sagittarius, the guru. The Sagittarius is the oldest zodiac sign, right? But technically, when I was born, I'm the youngest, and I'm the youngest of my family. Okay? I was born the youngest of my family, right? But I am also I'm my grandmother that got killed, right? My grandmother, I'm her youngest granddaughter too. Her real granddaughter. I'm the youngest real granddaughter of the oldest person of my family. So now let's bring this all back home. So when I look at this energy, right? When I look at this energy in my birth chart and I'm trying to figure out like why I'm going through certain things, why I'm not connected with certain deities, why am I studying certain things, right? This is all Sagittarius energy, but it's also all Scorpio energy as well too, because I have to master the Scorpion in me in order to be a successful Sagittarius. This essentially takes you back to, I know you guys are going to be like, this is all over the place. But if you have questions about your birth chart or you need assistance with your birth chart, that is a service that I offer, is helping you break down your birth chart, okay? Helping you break down your birth chart. I get channel messages while I'm looking at people's birth chart because some aspects are very confusing and they can only be led by divine. Like, they can only be guided by divine. For example, me being a Capricorn Neptune, which is your spiritual aspect, right? And tropical is Capricorn. Capricorns get, a lot of people think that Capricorns are all about the money. They're all about the money. But Capricorns are about stability. They're about grounding. That's your root chakra. It's where you plant your seeds, right? So me being born in tropical, in this tropical energy, me being born as a Capricorn, Neptune, I'm like, okay, how does this help me? How do I get stability, right? But really, the tricky energy is, in Vedic astrology, I'm a Sagittarius, Neptune. So in order to become that guru, in order to become that ascended master, that master teacher, I have to remember I'm the oldest, wisest one that's in the room. And Capricorns, even when Capricorns are children, they're never old. I mean, they're never young. They're never young. They were never kids. So play with me if you like, right? I will punish you. In due time. Okay? You in due time. But anyway, so I'm off of the astrology kick, right? So back to the message. So this morning I was doing a reading. And I was like, okay. A whole bunch of karma started coming out. And it wasn't a karmic reading, but it was like, this is the part where somebody is going to fast forward. And I seen it too. I seen it. You know, I have a psychic gift. If y'all know what it is, y'all help me out. But I have this psychic gift, okay? Please comment. Now, you don't got to comment now. If you're watching later on, please comment and help me with this, okay? Because I forgot a lot of things, okay? I hear my cat. Hey, kitty. You want to come up here? So there's this gift that I have of being able to see things, right? And somebody could just label this as a psychic, right? I am a psychic medium, but when I see things, I see it clear as day, and I be cracking the fuck up. And you know, some people might call this deja vu or something, but sometimes I don't actually physically see it, but it's like, I don't even want to say this because then people are going to think that I do this to them, and I don't do it. Like, I don't care enough to do this unless you're bothering me, right? But I can travel and like astral travel, right? And I can see through mirrors and portals and shit like that, right? I had to actually block somebody. I had already blocked this girl before, but then I unblocked her on my Twitter. I had unblocked her, and I was giving her a chance because I originally blocked her because she had a conversation with somebody about me, and that person that she had a conversation with tried to pull cards on me. Oh, my ear is ringing out. He tried to pull cards on me, right? And when he tried to pull cards on me, he was pulling cards on a situation that had nothing to do with him. And I didn't necessarily mind it until the gossip. Like, let me not say that because I don't want people pulling cards on me. Nobody has permission to pull cards on me. You would set yourself up for failure trying to pull cards on me. I've had not a lot of readings done, right? But you have to be a very strong psychic in order to pull cards on me, because I'm always, not always, I know how to turn it off, turn it on, but I be channeling. So you can't necessarily like pull cards on me, right? It's very confusing. It's very confusing. Sometimes I have paid for it, not sometimes, but I have paid hundreds of dollars for a reading before. And the minute that I place myself in a protective bubble, I hear spirit say, I'm about to let you waste your money. I be mad. I be irritated. And that has happened to me a couple times. I have also had people get sick physically from pulling cards on me. And I just be like, why? You know why? But it's because of who. And I'm not cocky. I'm not God or anything like that. I am a God. I am a God, but I'm not God, right? But it's just not the divination that you should be doing when it comes to me. When it comes to me, you should probably be looking in the mirror. You should be looking in the mirror, because I will show up as somebody that you don't want to see. Okay, I'm a reincarnated deity, so who knows what you will see, right? Sometimes I look at me and I'll be like, bitch, you is a go, okay? I don't shapeshift, but I am a reincarnated deity. So what you see here is what you see, but you see me maybe in a darker form, maybe in a lighter form, maybe with, red hair, green hair, orange hair, red, I have red again. Somebody could have red hair. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, I had blocked this girl before. And this is the same day that I was no, today I was trying to do the reading. A couple days ago I was like, somebody could be trying to tap into my energy, right? And I started feeling it. I responded to something on Twitter, but then I was like, let me not respond any further than that. Like, let me just, tell people about what happened. Every now and then I'll tell people about what happened. Just so they can come through and they can see, how the fuck to get up out of, destiny swapping, harvesting, succubus, suckling energy. Like that happens to a lot of us, especially if you're a healer or you're a spiritualist or you're a tarot reader or you're a medium. That happens to us, okay? I clean people's houses. Oh, things be happening. Things be happening. Okay, so but nobody has ever been really successful at hexing me. All they do is just make they list the karmic shit longer. That shit is dumb to me. Like if you all that shit is backfiring. So anyway, so this girl, I blocked her on Twitter because a couple weeks ago, I pay attention to this, right? I did not see not one. Okay, let me first say this. I blocked her before when she had the conversation with the guy, but then I unblocked her. The reason why I had unblocked her, because sometimes I go through my block list and I try to see who doesn't deserve to be on my block list, right? Because I know I'm here for the spiritual benefit of all. So sometimes I unblock people that I block. When I'm in that ego shit, right? But him, he gonna stay blocked. He gonna stay blocked. We never had a conversation about it. I asked Spirit. I felt somebody pulling cards on me, and I asked Spirit to take me to who was. I didn't ask them to take me to who was pulling cards on me. I heard somebody start gossiping about me after they pulled the cards, and I was like, take me to. I intentionally drunk mullein and blue lotus tea. Okay, and one more herb, but I won't tell you guys about that. Okay, it's in my bag. All right. I also have that herb for sale as well too. I'm gonna stop giving you guys all my free shit, because you guys need to know where to get it, where it's authentic, as opposed to just buying it anywhere. Okay. So I drunk 3 herbs, a tea. That car is so loud. He always so loud. That's crazy. I drunk 3 herbs, and it wasn't mushrooms. I like those too, but it wasn't mushrooms, because mushrooms don't take you to other people's land. Mushrooms take you to your land. So I drunk these herbs, and I had asked, I said, Spirit, take me to where my ears it wasn't this year. It was this year. Take me to who is essentially trying to spell me, because what he was saying, it was gossip. Okay, he was putting his own opinion in it, but he was talking about my situation, which I didn't mind him talking about it. But once you start saying certain things and you try to convince yourself of something, and then you're only doing something out of spite, like, or you're doing something because you quote unquote feel, I don't need nobody to feel sorry for me. Like, nobody. I don't need nobody to feel sorry that my son passed away. I don't need, because that's a contract that he took. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need anybody to, how, you know, when, let me not say that. Anyway, so I was like, take me to where this person is, right? So I go, and let's just say he's sitting in the chair like this. I came up behind him and I could see him. I never stepped in front of him because he is a he's not, I want to use my words very wisely, because I don't want to give anybody more credit than they deserve, right? But he was he's a learning spiritualist, right? So he is learning. So I didn't want to step in front of him. And I wasn't there to scare him. I really wanted to just see. So what I did was I peeked over his shoulder, right? I peeked over his shoulder, and I could see whatever conversation he was having it on Twitter. He was having it on Twitter. So I just kind of looked. I looked at what he was looking at, and then I backed up. And I was like, all right, that's it. Now take me to my Twitter and let me, oh, my ears just started ringing, both of them. I was like, take me to my Twitter so I can see who this is, right? When I got on Twitter, the guy that I thought it was, because I was only in contact with, you know, a couple, I only talked to a couple masculines online, right? And when I got on Twitter, his tweet was right there. Her tweet, the girl that I reblocked, right? Her tweet was, and he had retweeted it. So it showed me that such and such retweeted, and then it was the girl tweet, and it says, spiritually spying on someone is an offense, or whatever the case is, da 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 da. And I think that she was like essentially like subtweeting him a little bit, and me and her had small conversation before about ancestors. She was originally setting up an ancestor altar, and she had said something about the ancestor altar, and I know that it's a no-no, and so I kind of just like replied back to her and was like, hey, I see you setting up an ancestor altar, like this is da-da-da-da-da, don't put it in your room. This is not the type of altar, especially whatever, I was just kind of giving her, I had just made my post about setting up an ancestor altar, right? So when I had seen that, she tweeted that, and then he had retweeted it, but they were essentially having a conversation. And that's the thing, like some of these spiritualists, they'll say one thing on the timeline, but then they'll be doing something else. Like they'll be telling you not to do something when they're doing it. They tell you don't spiritually spy on anybody, but they're spiritually spying on people, and they're spiritually gossiping about people and spelling people, right? So when I had seen that, I was like, thank you, Divine. I trusted my intuition, and Spirit told me that this was it, and I went ahead and I blocked both of them, right? Later on, a couple months ago, I was in a nice feeling, on the new moon. I'm always, new moons be having me. They got my heart in a lock, right? So I'm always very nice on the new moon for some reason, okay? Maybe because it's darkness. So I had unblocked her like a couple new moons later from there. I was going through my list, and I was like, maybe she didn't deserve to be blocked. She never blocked me back, but I know she looks at my page and stuff, right? So fast forward. And I even made a reading about blocking spiritualists and blocking people and stuff like that. And I was telling y'all, that's when I had unblocked her. But that video wasn't about her. It was about just the block list, right? Because a lot of people had got blocked that day. A lot of people had got blocked. Whole bunch of you hoes got blocked. And, you know, some people that don't have a lot of followers and stuff, they might be pressed and don't block people. I got 250 followers on Twitter now. I will block 100 people. I don't give a fuck. Like, followers aren't, that doesn't make or break who you are here to teach and lead and, you know, and elevate. All right. I follow people that have 30 followers, okay? And they some of the smartest people that I know. So anyway, so I had unblocked her. I tweeted something, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, about the eclipse happening on the 17th, okay? About the lunar eclipse. I've been tweeting and talking about the eclipse for a good minute, right? And this girl, I know that I know she see me, right? I know she be on my page. I know she kind of, you know, looks at my stuff, because I can feel people that are going to look at my stuff. Even if you don't want me to know that you're here, I'm going to pick up on your energy. Even if you don't watch me while I'm live and you look at my shit later, I'm going to pick up on your energy. Based off of the things that come out in these readings, I know who grandparents I'm talking to. I know who aunties I'm talking to. I know who mamas I'm talking to, right? Some of them even say your name. I just don't say it out loud, because I use discernment. I use discernment. These aren't paid medium readings. If I was to say y'all name out loud, right? If I was to say y'all name out loud and I know that y'all here, y'all know that I know that y'all here, and y'all keep coming to my page, right? And y'all not liking anything, y'all not sharing anything, like right now, for example, right? Just a little example. There's 6 people looking at this live. There are 2 people looking at this live, right? That's 8 people. I should have 8 likes. I should have 8 shares. This is how you give back. But you get it, you're getting something for free. Y'all not liking, so I'm not gonna like say y'all name. Yes, I'm still gonna pick up on the energy, because I'm doing my work for the divine mother and father, right? I'm doing what I am told. But did spirit tell y'all to come on here and just stalk me? Like, close it out. Close it out. Don't look at people. Even when, listen, when I'm looking at something, right? I gotta watch what I'm saying here too. When I'm looking at something, if I gave my time to it, and all that person is asking for is a like, a follow, or a subscribe. Now I might not follow you. I might not follow you. I'm not even lying. I might look at your stuff. You have to earn my follow, because then essentially you come up in my feed and you come up in what I'm seeing. And I don't be liking to see everybody at certain points. It's about algorithm. Like, spirit knows what they doing. So I'm not going to, if I see you, I see you. Now, I won't like your video though. I might even share your video, you know, if I feel like it's calling me to share with somebody. Now, you shouldn't be sharing stuff that you don't want to share. Like, just to quote unquote support it, you shouldn't be sharing stuff like that, okay? Be careful about the stuff that y'all sharing. But like it. So this girl, she never liked my stuff. I do comment on her things, right? I'll respond back. I'll say certain things. But I keep it real cute. I only talk about me. I don't be giving extra information, because she takes information and she shares it with her following. Even the information that I told her about the Ancestor, I even sent her my Ancestor video. eventually she started sharing a lot of stuff that's in my Ancestor video on her timeline, as if she got this. I don't know where she thinks she got this information from, but I know she got it from my Ancestor video. I don't make videos like other people. I do it off of like what Spirit says do, right? So I'm not going to go watch a video. I'm not going to watch Yemi's Botanica and then do the exact same thing that Yemi says do, right? I'm not gonna do that, because everything isn't in alignment like that. Somebody can have a okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna do intuitive readings in a minute. So somebody's Neptune placement just popped in my head. So anywho, so I guess I'll say it. Somebody has a Cancer in Neptune. Okay, Cancer and Neptune. That's important. Okay, y'all make sure y'all looking up y'all charts. So I had to block this girl back today. I had to block her. No, it wasn't today. It was yesterday. I just woke up. I didn't wake up and do it, but once I seen that she had took my whole eclipse tweet, not the whole tweet, like not word for word, but she made it her own, I guess, right? But I never seen her talk about astrology. Like at first she started off with the ancestors and stuff like that and da 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 da. I never really seen her talk about astrology. And that's what they do. That's what they do. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, these tarot cards, once you start studying, yes, astrology comes out in them, right? But if you are a quote-unquote intuitive reader, you don't just focus on that, right? You don't just focus on the zodiac signs. You don't just focus on that. You take this. Let me just pull a card and just see, right? The Hierophant. With the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Hierophant with the Six of Pentacles, right? So, I'm an intuitive reader, right? I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm just listening to the message that's coming in right now, right? Somebody was reincarnated back into poverty, okay? These two figures and this figure right here, right? Somebody was reincarnated back into poverty. Somebody is struggling financially, okay? They need a leg up. They essentially need help. They're getting help. Somebody could, if you pay attention to these cards, these are the same energy. This is the same energy, right? This is a 6, this is a 5, right? Now, these are physical signs. These are physical signs, right? This is Taurus. This is second house Taurus. This is a Pentacle energy. I don't know. I think it's Taurus as well too. Could be Taurus. Could be Virgo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. Okay? 6 though. I'm going to say Virgo because 6th house is Virgo. So when I'm looking at this, I'm going off my intuition, right? I'm going off my intuition. I'm going to go with Virgo. This is giving me Virgo energy right here, right? But this is, the Hierophant is definitely, second house is definitely Taurus energy, right? But if I'm looking at this and I'm talking about this, right? And I'm getting a message. As I pulled these two cards, these cards was in the right spot. And I'm actually getting a message right now about these cards. I'm going to tell you guys a couple things, a couple messages that I am getting from this. Somebody could actually be a Leo, right? Somebody could have been reincarnated back to a Leo. Somebody could be on the cusp of Leo, Virgo. Somebody could have a Saturn in Taurus. Okay, somebody can have a Saturn in Taurus. And what is Chiron in Taurus as well too? because there's a lesson that needs to be learned here. Okay, yes, you were rich in the in the past life. You were somebody of importance, but you were reincarnated back into poverty. And spirit is kind of giving you the lesson to tell you that financials is not, you know, it's not what's important in this lifetime. It's a lesson on give and take. Then you have the scales of justice in this man's hand, the balance being, right? This is what weighs your heart. Somebody might think this is like, you know, justice, like, oh, somebody is getting justice. This is what weighs your heart. You probably was fucked up in a past life. You probably did something real fucked up, and you faced judgment, and God told you that you had to be reborn back into poverty because you was a cruel, selfish ass motherfucker. You and your brother, right? You and your brother. So now you're dealing with generational. There go that Taurus energy, right? Taurus energy. That's generational wealth. So now you're dealing with a generational curse or generational karma that you have to pay for, right? Now, I also want to take into account, right? So I'm going to get one more card, right? Thank you. Spirit communication. Page of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Hermit came out in reverse too. I just flipped it that way. But the Hermit came out in reverse. This is Virgo energy, right? The Hermit. Hermit coming out in reverse, right? So this tells me that, and the question that I was asking in my head, but I didn't ask it out loud, was who is the Hierophant? Who is this person holding? Who is this person essentially that's giving order, right? And it came out as the Virgo in reverse, right? So here we are. We got that Virgo in reverse with the Hermit card. We got somebody that is just, that's supposed to be wise, that's supposed to be a leader. So now I'm looking at this energy, right? I'm looking at this energy and I'm saying that this is somebody that is giving, I don't want to say bad advice, right? Because of what we're talking about. What we're talking about. Somebody is giving, damn, how can I say this? It's like I want to say it, but I don't want to say it because this is not the reading that I'm giving, right? This is not the reading. I'm just talking about, for example, when reading intuitively and you giving discernment, right? So spirit is telling me to just say it, but my physical is telling me like, bitch, use discernment because somebody gonna think that this is this and this and this and this, right? So this advice is coming from someone that is going against the grain, right? If this Hierophant would have came out in reverse, then I would have said something else. But I didn't. I just pulled those out of the deck. I just pulled them because they was talking to me, right? But this Hermit in reverse, this is somebody that is not. They're leading you down the wrong path. Okay, when somebody takes, now I'm talking about using discernment. When somebody takes something from somebody else, right? Damn, that candle still as hell. I wanted to put this candle. Can y'all see the candle over there? I wanted to put the candle over here so that y'all can see the candle, right? And y'all can see it move because that bad boy was very alive and well earlier, right? So we just gonna leave that right there. I want to make sure I don't burn my motherfucking face. Okay. I don't know. I got fake hair in my hair. Let me not put it there. My shit, I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson, the Virgo. Okay. So let's just not put it there. Okay. So rest in peace, Mike. So this is somebody that is this Hermit in reverse. This is somebody also now in the spirit realm, right? In the spirit realm, because I asked, who are these people, right? Who are these people? Who is the Hierophant? Essentially, not the two people that's in the card, because I know who the Hierophant is, right? And then I asked, who is this person that's giving a donation, right? I also want to point out something else on this card, right? And something else on this card. What color is the robe? They're the same energy. The Hermit, however, he has a white robe, but he's in reverse, right? So underneath this person, underneath this Hermit, is somebody that is wise, right? But he might as well be the hangman. He might as well not be doing nothing at all because he's giving bad advice. I don't want to say he's giving bad advice, but he is very stubborn. He's very immature. He hasn't come to his full potential yet. My candle got dark over there. He hasn't come to his full potential. So how can he give anything? So whatever he's giving to you, now, spiritually, it could be elevating you. Yes, it is elevating you spiritually, but it's costing you something in them pockets, okay? You have to pay for everything that you're getting. Now, the other thing is, you have to pay for everything that you're getting. I'm going to get off of these cards because I'm starting to get a download. Look, the Chariot. You always have a choice. That's what's happening in the spiritual realm. Number 7. So we just had 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 5, 6, and 7. That's what we just seen. You have to pay attention to that type of stuff. So when we're doing intuitive readings, you have to use discernment. Okay, you have to use discernment. When you're, and I don't want to say stealing, but when you're borrowing from other people, you have to use discernment because you're going to always get caught spiritually. That's why that Hierophant is there. You're going to always get caught with the action that you actually take. Now, you could be the Hermit, right? You could be the Hermit in reverse, somebody that is immature. You haven't leveled up. You haven't done certain work. Some of y'all never been through any type of, because I'm an hour reading. What have I talked about? I ain't pulled not one card. I pulled those cards and I ain't pulled those cards. Because do you really want to be here? So listen, some of y'all are giving, y'all taking other people's lives and you have not lived that life. So now what do you think is going to happen? Let me tell y'all what's going to happen. Spirit is going to make you go live all that shit that you're saying. Okay? Spirit is going to make you stand 10 toes down on the advice that you're giving to other people. So earlier when I was doing this reading, I really want to snatch these lashes off. Earlier when I was doing this reading, at the very end of the reading, y'all, at the very end of the reading, Spirit told me it's none of my damn business and they karma, so mind my own business. I was like, all right. So I just mind my own business. So anyway, let's go ahead and get some, let's go ahead and do a reading. All right. If y'all have any questions, you can, I will, if you have a question about, or you want me to pull cards on something, I will take some questions right now. I'm open to questions. All right. If you are on my, I'm sorry, y'all, I flipped the camera by accident. If you're on my, Twitter, it would be best if you probably hop on my YouTube, if you have a question, because I don't think I will see, your question. Okay. Yeah, if you have a question, I don't think I would see your question if you have a question on here. Okay. And there's nothing I could do about that. All right. So, oh yeah, I'm going to start with, no, I'm not. I'm going to start with these questions. I said these questions. I'm going to start with these cards. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called the Oracle or something. I don't know. I have no idea what they're called. But they have an eye on them and they just hella cute. I cannot, and for some reason I picked them up. So let's just see what the energy is. Who it is I'm talking to. What the message is. Thank you so much, Spirit. Diviner. Very interesting. The seer of unseen foresight, insight, and cosmic connection. Okay. I like that. The diviner. That came out in reverse. So somebody could be a fairly new diviner, or you're looking to tap into spirituality. You're looking to become a diviner. You have a question as to I already prayed over my cards to the Divine Mother. But thank you for that masculine energy. Thank you. And you know what? I accept that. Yes, bless these cards, okay? Bless these cards. I actually have Shiva sitting out, but you know, well, you don't know, but maybe you do know, but there's no masculine or feminine energy, no mother or father in this Shiva energy that I have out. It's only this most high. All right. Musician. Blacksmith. Oh, very interesting. I just, before I even got the blacksmith, I actually seen that somebody should purchase like a sword or either a knife or something for their deity. Their deity is asking for a weapon. Or you could, and then also, I'm hearing knife, but then I just seen a bullet. So somebody could be wanting to purchase a gun. Okay. The metal is Ogun energy. Musician is a composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound. Somebody could be into sound healing. Oh, the Knights. I already have a gun. Okay. The keeper of armor. Listen, the keeper of armor, battle, and royalty. Oh, royalty. Somebody could be royal. Somebody could be in an army or either was in an army or some sort. Okay, very much so. Somebody could be an Aries. Look at this. Look at this. Soldier. Somebody definitely could be an Aries or either have Aries North Node. You could be somebody that defends people defend people to the gods. Loyalty, honor, integrity, and selfless service. Okay. You're doing the right thing. That's what Spirit wants me to share with you. You are doing the right thing. Okay. Spiritual seeker. Spiritual seeker, the devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, and practice, and then a farmer. Okay, so somebody could definitely practice voodoo. If you're into voodoo, then you know exactly who I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I'm going to get a message from our goddesses real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the overall message? Joy and grief. Somebody could have lost the baby and is scared to retry to have another child or a baby. Somebody could have had a miscarriage, right? Or someone's child could have passed very suddenly, and now you're, and now I gotta take this eyelash off. It's not gonna work. So I might as well take both of them off. Okay. Ooh, bitch, the eyes got bald head, right? Thank you so much. I know I'm cute. So somebody could have had a miscarriage, but let me put those cards down while I'm saying that. There's a child that is going to be reincarnated. I'm getting like, this could have happened at a fairly young age, right? Not that the child passed away, but like maybe you got pregnant when you were younger, or, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe somebody had trigger warning an abortion at a young age, like very young, right? And now you're like older, and that child has been reborn, is being reborn. Okay, Spirit is telling me like you've experienced enough grief. You've experienced enough grief that you have to move past your grief, and this child is going to bring you some type of joy. Okay, so if you have had a abortion or miscarriage, or either you just couldn't bring a child to terms for certain reasons or whatnot, that child forgives you and is looking to be back into your arms. Okay, you're gonna be breastfeeding. If you have breast implants, don't worry about that. Okay, but you are definitely going to be breastfeeding, and you're gonna realize like you're looking back into that same child. You're gonna feel a strong connection, like this has been your child before. Okay, somebody could be the age of 29, and somebody could have had an abortion when they were 16. I seen this card already, and it's coming back out. It's mask in reverse. Okay, and the number is 18 as well too. It's something about this mask. I'm gonna have to read that one. Wounded healer at the bottom of the deck. It's something about this mask. I'm gonna read this mask. Number 18. Spirit is saying that, you are safe, okay? So it says, number 18, the shadows of mass. It says, where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hands on your heart. Now are you confused or are you afraid? Oh, yeah. See, I said Spirit said that you are safe, okay? Now are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Just be you. Okay, so this right here, this wearing a mask. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Y'all. I'm not gonna take that, but let's just see. So let me burn another incense. So this mask right here, it came out in reverse, right? Because I just be like I said, I know who watch my page and who don't watch my page, right? Somebody's mask is getting revealed. I can see it, you can see it. People in the collective as well too. You all could be getting watched, right? And somebody's going to be getting caught up eventually, like looking at your shit. All right, this is a part of that night energy as well. The armor, they want to stay hidden. Okay, somebody could be stalking you, could be looking at you from a distance. Let me go wash my hands real quick, y'all. They're looking for whoever this is that is watching you, they looking for some type of insight. They trying to see if you are, pregnant. They want to know if somebody is pregnant. And this could also be like somebody that is pregnant with a new idea or a new passion or something. Somebody does music as well too and is being stalked musically. I don't know. Like, or they're like, you're creating something and they want to see what it is that you're creating because they want to be able to blacksmith. They want to be able to copy it, right? They want to be able to shape it into their own, change it and make it their own, right? Warning. I'm gonna get one more card from the Goddess deck. Somebody's third eye is blocked because they keep doing this to you. Somebody could be an Aquarius, a Libra, Sagittarius. Or they have these signs in Saturn. I read a lot of Saturn energy. Secrets Secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. The Queen of Sheba. Okay. The number 9 again. Sagittarius energy again. Okay. So the Queen of Sheba, let's just see what the Secrets revealed say. Number 36. Somebody could be the age of 36. So it says that open your eyes, secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is clear, is crystal clear. Okay? You don't know what you don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, and spirits and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is the divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you have not yet seen yourself. There are things that you do not see yourself. So something that I always tell people, right? Something that I always tell people is that you never know who is who, but your spirit team does. Like, they're in the room when people are having conversations about you, right? When people are copying your work, when people are looking at you, are watching you, they're in that room. They heard what you said, right? So in this Lady Justice video that I did, I wish that I put timestamps. I coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I'm not. I'm not even gonna put timestamps on this one either. You see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. You gotta catch it, because people will just go and just, oh, let me see what she said at this time, right? What's the 1010 message, right? So you could be seeing 999 though, okay? Somebody's seeing 979 999. What's 979? I don't know, but I'm gonna look and see what 999 is in a minute, maybe, if it come up again. So when what was I saying? Secrets are being revealed, right? Secrets are definitely being revealed. And Spirit is seeing it all. So let me go ahead and pull from the Oracle. This is not it. I ain't pulling from there yet. I'm gonna do tarot, like real tarot. These are Oracle cards. Let's go ahead and do this tarot. Somebody's birthday could be on the 16th, the 18th, and the 29th. There's, okay, take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? There is a, I'm gonna just come back to that. There's a unplanned pregnancy and a sudden departure. There's an unplanned pregnancy and a sudden departure. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. Can I have... First card out is the Sun in reverse. There's an unplanned pregnancy and a sudden departure. Okay. That sudden departure, I won't get into that so much right now. Damn, hidden emotions, the moon card, the sun and the moon card out here. But the sun is in reverse, the moon card. So, Cancer Leo energy is very significant here, right? But the moon sign is more, it's coming out more, right? Like that, whatever this secret is being revealed, that was the last card out, right? That Cancer energy, whatever is being revealed that was hidden, that was, somebody has a talent, somebody has applied for a job or something and they didn't tell anybody that they was applying for this job. Next thing you know, they got this job and they gone. Okay? Somebody's, that's what I just heard, and that's what we sticking with. Okay? Thank you so much. So if you have applied for a job, look at that, the Six of Cups. Yeah. Somebody is getting presented with an offer. It was all yours to begin with. And I'm getting that also too. Like if you are applying for something, if you're wanting to get something right now, it's best that you keep it to yourself. Because it's getting ready to be yours. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. The Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Cups? What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Cups? Thank you so much, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles. It came out sideways, and like when I want to pick it up, it's like there's two messages attached to it. So let me see what this card is. Damn. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, okay, so, oh damn, the Devil. I didn't even see that sitting right there. The Devil. Okay, so I'm going to take this Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to take it in reverse just so I can continue with this message. But there's two things that's happening here, right? Secrets is being revealed. This is absolutely karma playing out for somebody, right? This is karma. It's a karmic cycle playing out for somebody. That Wheel of Fortune is something you can't avoid, right? It's like, I don't even know if I'm live, so I can't stop this message from coming in. But this is I want to use discernment. I'm going to use discernment. And y'all use discernment too when y'all listening to this message, right? This might not even necessarily be about your nemesis. This could be about you, right? You could be going through a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, you could be going through a cycle of karmic lessons. The Devil with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There's an offer being taken back because of a certain choice, because of a hidden, emotion. It's like you ask Spirit for something, right? You ask Spirit for something. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Yeah, masks are coming off, joy and grief. So you ask Spirit for something and they gave it to you, right? But you didn't know that it came with a I was getting ready to say something. Look at that. The Five of Swords, I was getting ready to say you didn't know it came with, oh, what is this? What is this? It came with strings attached to it, right? But you did know, is what Spirit told me. Like, you did know. So somebody did know that there were strings attached to this offer, the Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. The Moon card standing there in front of that. So these strings that are attached is actually the loss that you're getting ready to take. So essentially somebody could, and then Diviner was in reverse. Somebody could, but it was in reverse and I flipped it up. I flipped all those cards straight up, right? Because and they continue to come out that way. The Knight came out upright. The Soldier came out upright. The Spiritual Seeker came out in reverse, right? But in those cards, I don't take reversals, so I'm not. I'm just telling you, like, there's still lessons to be learned. So there's a lesson to be learned with this motherfucking devil. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's a major lesson to be learned here, okay? This is something that you have to make a choice on. This is something that you're going to have to decide. Is this something that I really want? Okay? Is this something that I really want? This is just a material game. This isn't a spiritual game. Somebody, intuition is blocked. When you tell spirit to use you, I want to read that. When you tell spirit to use you and move you and take your free will, then you better be ready for the test. Yeah. You absolutely better be ready for the test. I don't know if it's necessarily take your free will. I don't think anybody ever actually says like, hey, take my free will. You just have to use discernment. When you're making choices, you have to use discernment. You can't be like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do this because this is going to get me the money to pay for something. I don't know. Or it's going to get me seen in some certain way. That's that mask energy. Okay, soldier, knight. The soldier and the knight. The soldier volunteer. The knight volunteer too. Essentially, they're the same. They're the same type of energy. The keeper of honor, but the guardian of the nation. Something physically could be taking you away from your spiritual path. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. What's this sun in reverse? I gotta get what's this sun in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something physically could be taking you away from your spiritual path. Okay. Somebody could be working. Somebody could work overnight. Somebody could work overnight. Somebody needs to get some rest. All right, Sun in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Sun in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you so much. Sun in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yes, something is taken away from your energy. Somebody could be overindulging in some wine or whatnot. Don't drink too much wine right now, especially if you ain't giving none to your deities. Okay, you sitting here, you drinking up their wine. You're not giving anything to your spirit team. You haven't set out any offers to your ancestors or anything like that. That's that sun in reverse too with that moon. Somebody's spirit team is on their ass right now. That's that Wheel of Fortune. That's that Six of Cups. They gave you something essentially and you stopped giving them something, okay? Because you had some type of material gain. Somebody is getting the advice, the Seven of Swords. Somebody is getting the advice to take something from somebody else. What's the Seven of Swords? Thank you so much. And weirdly enough, Seven of Swords, look, the four, I told y'all, y'all have to get a little more rest. That's the Four of Swords happening in the spiritual realm. But Spirit was telling me to put those cards down. And I'm about to pick up a different deck of cards. But the Seven of Swords, and this is very controversial what I'm getting ready to say. But the way that I learned tarot, and using my intuition, there are two cards in the minor arcana that I feel are very high ranked, right? They're very high ranked, but it's about to be very controversial. I don't know why these two cards stand out to me, and I say this in a few of my readings, a lot of my readings. The Seven of Swords is actually one of the major arcanas. I mean, it's the highest card in the minor arcana, right? This energy is, let me read what the Seven of Swords is, okay? It says, it's an untrustworthy, malicious nature prone to quitting, right? Prone to quitting. Now, let me read what the Seven of Swords is in this book. 7 is the God number. Sword is words. I don't know. Swords is words. I could see 7 as a God number. My ears just started ringing with that, but I don't know if swords are words. I wouldn't, because words, I gotta look at, I gotta feel the word. Communication. Let me get 7. Let me just look and see what 7 is. Definitely communication. So 7 is a number that represents luck, intelligence, analytical skills, knowledge, wisdom, experience, spirituality, and application. Those born with the 7 energy can have a natural instinct, knowledge to them that allows them to connect to various things from the spiritual and analytical perspective. Neptune, Western, and South Node, Vedic, rules the number 7, South Node energy. South Node energy. I guess that's why I feel like this 7 of swords is very powerful, because that's the energy of being stuck, like being there. You can get away with living your whole complete life in the South Node energy. Just imagine, right? I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, so 7 relates to spirituality and thinking and doing things that come to you instantly. Those born on 7, 16, 25th of the month possess a natural 7 energy. Years of age that reduce to 7 and represent the 7 energy of life. For example, 7, 16. I said something could have happened at 16. I think I said that. 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, and 88 carry this energy. Okay? So, South Node energy. So, what I said about living completely in your South Node energy. So, we'll go with the 7th house, right? Let's just say you have Libra South Node. You can get away with living in your Libra, being a Libra. First of all, if you're a Libra, you can get away with it. Whatever it is, you can get away with it, okay? You can get away with living in your Libra South Node energy. It's what you got to work hard to be in that Aries North Node energy, right? So this right here is somebody that feels like they're getting away with something, okay? Back to the message. Okay, you could be seeing 777. You got 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So you definitely could be getting pushed into change, okay? 7 and 7 breaks down to 14. 14 breaks down to 5. 5 is where change happens, okay? 5th house Leo energy, right? You definitely getting pushed into change. Thank you so much, Clear. All right, so I was told to switch decks, so let's switch decks. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. What is the energy? What is the spirit? What is the message? I said, what is the spirit? Thank you so much. Look at that. Ace of Cups in reverse. Damn, that's fucked up. So, somebody's getting cut off. Somebody's getting cut off. Either you're getting cut off from you're getting cut off from an energy supply, right? You're getting cut off from an energy supply. Or let me see, Ace of Cups. What's Ace of Cups in reverse? The message, Ace of Cups in reverse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all too. 6 of Wands in reverse. Thank you. That was just so much. 6 of Wands in reverse, just to get one message out. They be doing the most. Okay, thank you so much. So somebody is getting. It's like it's such a loss that's happening here. It's such a loss that's happening here. But this loss that's happening, look, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be losing their job. Okay, so there's two things. I don't want to read this like this, but this is how I have to read it, because somebody could be showing up 1111. Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you for that message. All right, confirmation there. So somebody could be showing up to their job drunk, or Um, I want to twist my nose up because I'm like, why is no more wishing on others energy? God, God's not dead. Exactly. God's not. I just talked about dead energy today too with a Virgo. I just talked about like how, you know, we don't use the word dead. For something to be dead is like it has no more life, but even spirit has life still, so we don't call the deceased dead. I couldn't get with it today. Like, we're not calling people that passed on dead. Like, who's dead? Nobody's dead. To be dead is like so low vibrational, right? So anyway, so the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's giving that somebody could be showing up to their job. This isn't even a regular ass job. This is falling behind that moon. I mean, this is falling in front of the moon card too. So this isn't giving like it's a regular job. This is like a spiritual job, okay? This is like a spiritual job. Look at that, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a spiritual job. This is something that you asked for and now you're showing up drunk. Spirit is telling me like somebody is overindulging in something and people see them in this aspect. They see them in this light. Okay, so let me just for example, right? For example, somebody could be a diviner, somebody could be a musician, somebody could be a blacksmith, somebody could be somebody that essentially is a guard. You could be a security guard, okay? You could be a security guard here. And you're drinking on your job, right? You're a diviner. You're drinking on your job. These alcohol beverages, I am not one to be like, do not be drinking while you're doing readings, right? But if you're not spiritually in line with the energy that you're tapping in with and you don't know who you talking to, you do not need to be drinking. Because this Six of Wands, there's news coming in, there's messages coming in, and you don't know where they coming from. Three of Pentacles, okay? You definitely don't know where they're coming from. Thank you so much, Spirit. Look at that, the Hangman. But somebody feels like they're very strong at what they're doing. They feel very, and this is physical energy again. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Pisces. A Capricorn or a Pisces is significant. Thank you so much. What's this Hangman with Secrets Revealed? Hangman Secrets Revealed. Thank you, the Justice card, bitch, please. The Emperor in reverse. So the Justice card in reverse, right? All right. Clear? Thank you. All right. So you ask Spirit for a position. You ask Spirit, you ask your Spirit team for a position. You ask them to make you stronger. You ask them to reveal to you why you were experiencing certain delays in your life, right? You ask them for direction, for guidance, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, you asking these people, these spirits, you asking, let's just say you're asking your cousin for a job, right? Your Pisces cousin coming to your life, your Libra cousin coming to your life. You're asking them, your Capricorn cousin, okay? Your Capricorn cousin own a business. That person, if you own a business, you're spiritual, okay? You can't have a successful business and not pray to somebody's God or believe in yourself, right? So don't be like, this cousin ain't spiritual. They don't do no praying or nothing like that. Don't say that, because they do. You ask them for a job. They get you a job. They give you this offer, this Six of Cups offer, right? But you have hidden intentions. You just wanted this job, so you think you could just get away doing certain things. Like, Spirit is has given you a task, right? Spirit is giving you a task. They're asking you to create something with this person. They're asking you to basically be the keeper, to honor, to have integrity, to be a real ass motherfucking person, right? They ask you to be this. And then you get in here and you start doing your own thing. 4 cups. You don't even really want the job. You showing up late. Y'all are a mess. Some of y'all half-ass doing the job. So now Spirit is revoking the offer. So when things start happening to you, when things start coming out, you like, I don't know why this is being revealed. I don't know what's happening. So so you have the 10 of Pentacles twice in reverse. This shit is crazy. You have the 10 of Pentacles twice in reverse. Okay? And this one is coming out with the Justice card. So, I mean, shit, this could be generational. This is something, when we get reincarnated, we get reincarnated with the same task. The same task. So, even in your last life, you wanted to be a diviner. You wanted to be a musician. You wanted to be a soldier in somebody's army. You wanted people to depend on you. You wanted to be, you probably even wanted to be a goddamn Aries. In your last life, you was like, you know what? I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. I'm tired of being a Libra. I'm tired of being, I just heard somebody, this is crazy, right? Because I love being black, right? I love being black. I'm black. I'm so glad I was born black this lifetime. But I just said this too, like, I don't know when I said it, but I was like, you know, people that are born black, they have things that they have to do. You don't just get to be born black and do nothing, right? Can't be lazy being black. Somebody could have been another race in their past life. Like, if y'all get past life readings, you could have been a white woman, you could have been a white man, you could have been Indian, and you could have been like, you know what? I want to come back black so that I can experience certain things and I can help them. I feel like I can help them. But when you made that agreement, you didn't realize that in order to help them, you were sacrificing yourself to do certain things, right? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, like with the Justice card, somebody's feeling that somebody is, I don't want to say failing at their job, but you're not getting this family inheritance. You're having to work very hard. Somebody found out who they really was. Justice. Somebody found out who they really was. Who's the Justice? Thank you so much. No, that's not the question. I'm sorry. That's not the question. What is Justice here for? What is Justice here for? Thank you so much. The Ace of Pentacles. So you can receive. So you can get this divine blessing. I'll accept that. Absolutely, yeah. Devil in reverse with the Justice. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with Justice. So you can receive what's coming in to you. This is a wish that you asked for. If you're wondering why you don't have why you're not financially provided for a lot this lifetime, right? Spirit is telling me that you don't need or want for anything. That's crazy. My son asked me a question today, an Aquarius, right? The Aquarius. He asked me a question. He said, would you rather have $10 billion? Would I rather have $10 billion or all of my friends have $1 billion? I said, I would rather all of my friends have $1 billion. He was like, but you can have 10 billion. I was like, but if all of my friends have $1 billion, I'm good. I'm going to be taken care of. That's this type of wish. That's this type of wish. You probably had $10 billion in the past life. And you was like, I just want to be around people that are successful. I want to be around people that aren't 100 billion is better than 10. It doesn't matter if it was $100 billion. But I got that because if I have 100 friends, if I have 100 friends and they each had $1 billion, then that's $100 billion. And I'm still successful because you're successful when you're hanging around successful people. So the energy that you're putting out, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Because that came with a download. The energy that you're putting out, this Ace of Pentacles, you could be somebody that actually give people certain things. Okay, you want to be able to provide people. Oh, I'm getting loud. Okay, you want to be able to provide people with certain things, right? You're able to give to other people. Okay, so somebody is actually a diviner. Somebody could have did some type of spell work on your finances. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, clear. Somebody could have definitely done some spell work on your finances. Let me get that Justice with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be, yeah, the Temperance in reverse. Money restrictions. When the Temperance come out in reverse and it has something to do with finances, because we're talking about finances, this is money restrictions, okay? These money restrictions are getting lifted, but they're getting lifted by you bringing a balance, okay? By you being in a spiritual balance. Because now, remember earlier when I was talking about the cards and I was like, being an intuitive reader, you have to use your discernment. And zodiac signs come up in this, right? So Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is a spiritual sign, okay? So we have Libra, okay, so we have Libra, Scorpio, what is it? Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. No, Virgo is the physical sign. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, 7, 8, 9. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Those 6 right there, those are spiritual signs, right? So when you coming into this energy, this is all spiritual. That's what you came here to be. All right, this is who you are. You are the soldier essentially, but you're a spiritual soldier. Okay? Because there is, all right, thank you so much, Spirit. Because there is the secret is in order to break this generational curse that is placed upon your family, the devil in reverse, you guys could be going through, like, you don't actually have physical, I don't want to say that because you're very much so provided for, right? But you don't have a lot of physical savings, okay? A lot of physical savings. You're somebody that believes that you don't need a lot of things to move around. Having too much baggage will keep you held down. So you're not one to buy a lot of material things, right? You're not one to have a lot of, I like that. You're not one to have a lot of material things, but you have a lot of spiritual connections. You have a lot of spiritual wealth, okay? So the financial restrictions, you don't really necessarily like feel them, you know? All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna come back over here. I'm a clear, thank you. So that's a secret that you keep to yourself. 1212. I want to read 1212. 1212 appears when your spirit guides want you to know that you have been given divine authority and leadership over an area of your life. It is a reminder that whatever is written in the stars with your name cannot be taken from you by anyone. You are ordained for this position. Thank you so much. Right on time, right? Right on time, because you are ordained, okay? You're a soldier, you're a knight. Thank you so much, Spirit. So somebody could actually begin fired from their this shit is crazy. And you know what's crazy? what's even crazier, somebody is getting fired from their job, and that could be an energy of somebody doing, no, no. Whoever is getting fired, y'all deserve to be fired. I'm not gonna say that. Y'all deserve to be fired, because whoever I was about to talk to them right there, this is a physical job that they're getting fired from. This is a fake diviner. This is a fake musician. This is a fake blacksmith. This is a fake knight. This is a fake soldier. Whoever is getting fired, they actually need to be fired, right? That's because their energy is really like hidden in the physical. What they really want. Super full moon and Pisces coming up on the 17th. I talked about that. It's also going to be a lunar eclipse on that day. So the full moon is in Pisces, and the sun is in Virgo, and Saturn is in Pisces as well too. Yeah, Saturn is retrograding in Pisces. So those two, there's going to be a lot of the sun and Saturn. They have their nemesis towards each other. This is a rebellious ass sun, and you know, that wants to be the ego, Leo energy. They want to have the limelight. They want to have, you know, they want to be seen or whatever. And then you got Saturn that's like, shh, be quiet. Be, you know, pay attention to what you're saying. Know what you're saying. You need to be very the sun coming out in reverse. You need to be very wise about what you're saying. Ace of Cups during this time. Somebody could be having loose at the mouth, you know, diarrhea at the mouth or whatnot. You could be a healer, you could be a spiritualist or whatever. All you doing is spelling yourself though. All you doing is spelling yourself. So you want to make sure you want to use discernment during that time. All the way up into November the 2nd, guys. I talked about that date. So look and see what Saturn degrees is happening on November the 2nd. Okay, so I'm coming back over here to this damn Seven of Swords. For some reason, it's calling out to me. So let me see what's going on with this damn Seven of Swords. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what's the energy behind the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords energy. What is the energy behind that? Okay, thank you so much. The damn the Nine of Swords, letting go of fears, giving your spirit team your fears. Okay, so somebody definitely could be having like nightmares, or I don't want to say night. Yeah, I'm saying nightmares. Somebody is having nightmares. I have to sneeze. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Star card. So, the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Star card and the Nine of Swords. All that coming out with the energy of the Seven of Swords. Somebody trying to steal something from you. They're being greedy. You're being greedy. You could be trying to steal something from somebody. You could be trying to steal something from somebody. You could be trying to take something from somebody, right? This is all about seeking some type of spiritual knowledge, some type of spiritual gain. Be very careful. Be very careful about what it is that you're wishing for. Do not sit there and wish, I wish I could read cards like Auntie Robbie. No, you might even be better than me. So just wish that you could read cards like you were supposed to be born to read cards. To be a healer, to be a spiritual seeker. Don't be sitting there saying, you know what, I'm going to go and light this, incense for Shiva, and you don't even know who Shiva is. Shiva comes in all different aspects and dynamics and all different types of things, right? Damn. I I want to talk about something so bad, but I can't talk about it because it's not my time or place to talk about it, right? And this person is not bothering me at the moment. Don't need to read cards to read energy truth. Absolutely. Listen, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. The Knight of Wands, okay, important letter. Okay, so definitely it's like a message is coming through, but this has something, it's a real message that has something to do with something physically, and then it has something to do with something spiritually, right? So, the petitions that you are writing during this time, they're very important. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. The petitions that you're writing, they're very important. You want to make sure that they're very clear, right? There is a call to the star card. There's a call to plant this outside. So the star card and the temperance card. The temperance card came out in reverse, and I think I had told y'all that there's a restriction on the finances, right? Don't let these petitions be around money. Okay, focus. The card I'm seeing is like focus. Okay, I can go into those cards now. It's like focus. Look at that. My income is constantly increasing. Don't let these petitions be around money. Let them be around something spiritually. Okay, like having a connection. And Spirit knows. They know that you only want this power. You only want this abundance so that you can do certain things, right? Repentance in reverse, and my income is constantly increasing in reverse. Okay? They know that you're fake. Sun card in reverse. They know that you're fake. And that's why you've been fake multiple lifetimes. And I'm not saying that y'all fake, but like, they know that you're fake. They know that you're not authentic. And that's why your intuition is blocked. That's why people are able to get away essentially with doing things to you, because you haven't learned the lesson of some sort. That's one energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. That's one energy. That message right there is not for everybody. Okay? Some people are, their mask been fell off. This is another message. Some people mask been fell off. And the minute that your mask was, like, let's say for instance that you were in a marriage or a relationship, right, for a long ass time. I'm talking to an Aquarius here. I'm talking to somebody that has Aquarius Saturn. Okay? That has an Aquarius Saturn. Or either you have a Leo Saturn or you have a Capricorn Saturn, right? I'm talking to somebody that has one of them hard-ass Saturn placements. You also could have an Aries Saturn or a Scorpio Saturn, right? These are hard Saturn placements. It's not easy for you to be fake. So let's say you were in this relationship dynamic, right? You were in this relationship for a long time. For a long time. And then all of a sudden, that person left you. That mask got ripped the fuck off. Were you sad about it? No. Were you like, okay, what am I going to do now? No. Essentially, what came up out of that was joy. You're free. You're free. So that's the other person I'm talking to. I'm talking to the person that's free. All right, Nine of Swords, thank you so much. Nine of Swords energy, letting go of emotions and frustrations and tears. Okay, baby, it's over. It's done. Let those petitions be about releasing old relationships that no longer serve you. Okay, old relationships that are no longer a part of the plan and the goal. Like, you know who you are. You know you are a soldier. You know you're not just some worker. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Look at that. Capricorn in reverse. Somebody can have a Capricorn South Node, Cancer North Node. Hard placement. Your South Node is also in the same house as your, oh, look at that. The Moon card. So you can have this energy in the 4th house, but your Your South Node is in the same house as your Saturn. Sadly. All right, look at y'all charts. Work on y'all charts. Work on these placements. Okay, thank you so much. Codependency. Yeah. So that's definitely South. Whenever I see codependency, that's definitely giving me like South Node energy. It's like you're relying on this energy to stay there, right? And Spirit has took you up out of that. They told you have to move. I could be talking to a Virgo. Thank you so much. Rest and rejuvenate. All right, pause on the shuffle. Rest and rejuvenate, coming out with codependency. Be careful on who you sharing your business with, the phone calls that are coming through, okay? Some people just want to sit up and gossip with you. Some people want you to tell them certain things. I'm also hearing like the more you talk about it, the more you put yourself in that spell work, okay? Put yourself in that spell work. The more you talk about it, okay? There's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of delays in this I almost want to say in this check coming, okay? That's what I really want to say. It's been a lot of delays in this check coming, right? And it's only because of what you are putting out. Okay, thank you so much. My ears just started ringing. Yeah, the Judgment in reverse. So yeah, something hasn't cleared. Something has not cleared because of what you're putting out and what you're not putting out. Essentially not putting out. Okay, thank you so much. Somebody is asking for too much at one time. Oh, I just heard that, okay, you could be seeing 333. That's not up here nowhere, but I just seen 333 flash in front of me. Let me see what 333 is, but somebody could be asking for too much at one time, and then also I could be talking to a tarot reader. Another tarot reader. I do that. I do readings, tarot readers. I need to do one. That's what this was gonna be, a tarot reading, but then I was like, no, I don't feel like dealing with that energy this late. Y'all be on some other shit. We be on some other shit, don't we? All right, so 333, angel number of 333 appears when spirit guides feel you are ready to receive divine knowledge about something as strategic. It is important for you to pay attention to what you are listening to and talking about when you see 333, because the clues are found there. You are a powerful manifester. Oh, somebody could be a manifesting generator or a manifester. Okay, I forget what those are called, but okay, so you use this information to push forward. Let me read that again, just to myself. It's important to pay attention. Okay, musician. So it's important to pay attention to the music that you're listening to, okay? Y'all know words are spells. So, those are not the cards I had in my hand. Words are spells, so you want to pay attention to the music that you're listening to because it's spelling you, okay? Especially within this time, okay? Spirit is also telling me like y'all should listen to like books, you know, like the audio books, or either like other podcasters or other readers, like during this time. Like take some time off when giving certain insight and readings and stuff, right? Take some time off. All right, use your discernment. Some of the readings that and I don't watch a lot of other tarot readers, right? Like I like searching like Sagittarius, and then just be like, let me just pick one. I just scroll up and then just hit it, right? But sometimes I watch like readers and I'll be like, that message was for them. That message wasn't for nobody else but them, right? And I get like that too. I get like that. Whenever I get a message and I'll be like, it's not for me. I mean, it's for me. I won't post it. I'll be like, I'm going to come back to this. I might take snippets out of it, right? And then put it in my short, or, you know, put it on my TikTok or something like that. Just a little small part that I know is not for me. Like, I don't even eat meat. So if I'm saying something about some meat, that message is not for me. I don't knock nobody that eat meat. I cook food all day, every day. So I talk to people that eat meat. I don't have nothing against it. But if I'm telling a tarot reader and I'm saying like, hey, you should change up your diet, you should stop eating meat, right? If I'm telling somebody that, and I'm talking to a spiritualist or a healer, and I'm telling you like, hey, you shouldn't be eating that meat right now. I know damn well I ain't talking to myself, because I'm not eating meat. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? But somebody could be coming in here. That could be significant for somebody as well too. I could be talking to a Taurus or a Pisces. Thank you so much. Somebody's second house could be activated right now. Okay, Saturn could be retrograding in. Oh, Saturn is retrograding. It could be retrograding in your second house. If Saturn is retrograding in your second house, pay attention. Definitely pay attention to the foods that you're eating. Even if it's retrograding in your third house, right? Gemini. If it's retrograding in the third house, not in Gemini, but in the third house, it wants to go back to the second house. So, you could be getting sick from eating something with your hands. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. What's the message? What's the message, Clear? What's the message? Earth sign. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it says, don't spend too much time in contemplation. Because you're trying to figure out if this message is for you or whatever. Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Fortune favors action, okay? And if you see she has a glass of water, somebody needs to drink more water. Let me drink some water. Somebody needs to drink more water. All right? Have a look outside. Go outside. That earth energy always give me go outside. Put your feet in grass. Touch grass, bitch. Just be alone and develop your craft. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to go outside and ground. All right? Somebody's heart chakra is awakening, is opening up. Okay? Taurus, Libra energy. But Venus, definitely. Somebody's heart chakra is opening up. Somebody could be wanting to study the chakra system, because the chakra system just jumped in my eyesight, in my mind's eye. So you could be wanting to tap in. Somebody could be wanting to learn Reiki or wants to get Reiki done. You are being called to wash your hands clearly. Okay, I got that all throughout the reading was wash your hands. That's why I got up and washed my hands, and then plus I'm touching my face and stuff too. But I was like, why am I being called to wash my hands? So you need to make sure that you're keeping your hands clean, okay? Definitely make sure you're keeping your hands clean. And your jewelry on your hands is clean. Thank you so much. Let's just be alone now and develop my craft. Somebody could be worried about a relationship. Look at that. It's coming in. Spiritual partnership is coming in. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody definitely wants to work with you, okay? Somebody could be wanting to and is going to reach out to you, but you just have to ground yourself. They're looking at you and they see you. You look all over the place. You look a hot mess, right? That's because you're codependent on that South Node energy. And you also don't want to be judged. And you, in the past, you have felt like, you know, people have fucked you over and stuff like that. This is, and that's the other thing too. Like, you want to be careful with your friends that aren't in the same business as you, because they don't understand what you've been through. So they just like, every time they're spelling you. I don't want to say it, but whatever. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. Thank you so much. Rest and rejuvenate to spiritual partnership. Thank you so much. You always have a choice. Yeah, you always have a choice on whether you want to work with somebody or not. Free will. That's what God gave us. Okay, use it. Use it. All right, pull cards. And when you pull cards about this energy, about these partnerships, don't just look at these partnerships. Look at this mirror effect in reverse. Don't just look at these partnerships and base them off of something that happened in the past, right? Because spirit is telling you like, oh, are you, thank you, are you ready for the things that you are asking for in that petition? Are you actually really ready for them? When something comes up, don't look at it as a nightmare, okay? Nine of Swords, don't look at it as a nightmare. Look at it as the way to take you up out of something. Thank you so much. Let me pull energy cards, though. Look at it as a way to be taken up out of something. I seen the pathway. So I look at that. The contract. Victory in reverse. So somebody's soul contract isn't over. So you could be asking for a particular gift. It's the same contract you've been in. Okay, it's the same contract you've been in. It's the same. It's gonna. It almost feels like well, retrograde energy is essentially a repeat of the energy you already been through, right? Somebody's Capricorn is retrograding in their chart. So if you're wondering why you keep repeating the same lessons, you can either have you have an earth sign that's retrograding in the 10th house or in Saturn in your chart. Oh, my ears ringing. And that's why you keep repeating the same lessons. That's what you were born here to do. You could be you could be a life path number 2, 6, and 10. Thank you. Break down to 1. Thank you. 1, 2, and 6. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the energy? What's the energy that you're calling out, Spirit, that you're airing out? Thank you so much. What is this energy? What is this energy for the collective? The fourth chakra. I told y'all, listen, I told y'all it's something with these chakra systems that was coming up. A caring connection is happening in the spiritual realm. I just seen, I ain't gonna say that. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is a healing energy. Raphael is the healer, right? But the fourth chakra is Taurus and Libra energy, right? This is a connection, essentially. This is, I'm seeing like the Two of Swords turned sideways. If I was looking at tarot, I see the Two of Swords kind of turned sideways. So it's more like this is the energy that you want to call forth, right? This is what you want to have. Somebody could be the age of 38 or could be born in 83. 1983 could be significant, or somebody that you're dealing with was born in 1983. Okay, you want to open up your heart to them. You want to, so this person could be a little bit older than you, or you're older than this person that you're dealing with. Look at that. Rest, and it's in reverse. Rest and rejuvenate. And it's coming out over rest and rejuvenate, okay? So this is the energy that Spirit wants to highlight. I told you guys, y'all need to get a little bit more rest, right? Y'all need to calm down, be cool. 1, don't be on the phone gossiping and stuff, okay? Because you're spelling yourself. And then that number on that card is 19, breaking down to 10 again. So there could be... somebody could be a Taurus, Libra, or a Capricorn. Aries, Sag. What is this energy that you're calling out, Spirit? The door to romance in reverse, 33. Okay. After a breakup, after something ends, I think that's what we talked about back then. Okay, after something ends, you need to take a break. You need to rest. Okay, I'm getting like somebody could be wanting to like go out, or they spent a lot of time out. Okay, back to the message. Thank you. Back to the message, because I just heard like, this is why you drinking too much. This is why you overindulging in something. This is why you need to be drinking water. Another thing that's being highlighted is vitamins. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Well, I guess rest and rejuvenate in reverse. the heart chakra. Somebody could be taking heart medicine or something, right? Somebody definitely, and then this is 33 in reverse. Somebody is not taking their medicine. Somebody's not taking their medicine. Maybe they can't drink and take their medicine at the same time. It's like kind of what I'm getting. That's crazy. Thank you so much. What is this energy that's being highlighted, Spirit? Thank you so much. The thinking man in reverse. The thinking man in reverse. This could be an older man that thinks that he knows everything or whatnot. Somebody's father could not be taking their medicine. And then that's 46 breaking down to 10 again. That's father energy again. Somebody's dad could be a Capricorn. Very fucking stubborn. Very stubborn. Or, ooh, my ears just started ringing. Somebody, clear. It's not ancestor reading, but somebody's father could have passed from a heart attack. And I feel like you're going down that same path or something. But somebody's father or a father figure passed from a heart attack of some sort. They could have been in the army. They could have been in the army. They could have carried a gun. That's coming over that earth energy as well too. I think that's why don't spend too much time in contemplation, fortune favors actions. So somebody needs to pay attention very quickly. If somebody is having a heart attack, it happens like that, okay? So somebody needs to pay attention to that energy right there, okay? There's nothing you can do about that. That's nothing you can do about that. It's just what I'm hearing, okay? All right, clear. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these cards up because that energy got loud. Thank you. And then we are going to get I don't want to mix my cards today. I don't want to sort them out later. Because I'm about to pack my kids' lunches and my husband's lunch. Baby, and tomorrow I'm sleeping in. For the first time in a long time. Oh, damn. I was about to say I don't have shit to do on Friday. These kids gonna find something for you to do. I have to go to my kids' school. I wasn't able to go to parent-teacher conference today, so I scheduled conference on Friday. So, me and I have all types of appointments afterwards. But before that, you know what I'm doing? Sleeping in. I'm sleeping in. I'm not waking up until it's time. I'm going to have a good 3 hours of sleep. Well, I'm going to have more than 3 hours of sleep tonight. Tonight I'm going to sleep. And then I'm going to make their lunches so I don't have to wake up until the last minute. All right. So, let's see. Thank you so much. Clear. So, this will be... Alright, so let's just see what advice does our spirit team have for us? What advice does our spirit team have for us? Y'all, this shit crazy. This is the advice so far. Family in reverse with Jezebel. $21, break it down to 3. 97, break it down to 7. Let me see, 14, 15, 16, 16, 7. Yeah, 3 and 7. Gemini, Libra. This fucking Jezebel is so retarded. Okay, what is the advice? Thank you so much. Emotional pain. Emotional pain. There's a masculine that this Jezebel is, okay, so somebody's, okay, this shit is stupid. Somebody could be in a relationship with a Jezebel. Somebody's in a relationship with somebody that is, and when I'm saying a Jezebel, I'm looking at these cards, right? But this is somebody that hasn't given up their past, like the type of shit that they do. Okay, somebody could be finding out that this woman, or it could be a man, but somebody is finding out that this woman has done a lot of nasty work to this family dynamic, causing them to break up, like causing this man to break up with this woman. But let me see, what's the advice? What's the advice? Focus on focus on what you have, your goals, okay? Somebody could be a Ghostbuster, like I am, right? Ritual, look at that. Focus on your rituals, okay? Focus on your rituals, and you're definitely achieving something. Don't worry about this little Jezebel, okay? That bitch is getting handled within the ritual work. Somebody wants you to feel some type of way about the rituals that you perform, and I don't. Not, you shouldn't, okay? That's a part of the spiritual plan. 77. Let me see what the angel number 77 is. 77. Seven carries the frequency of change of luck. It connects the energy of 2 sevens to create a 5. The angel number appears when the guys want to warn you about a swift change of luck that is coming your way, and it's okay to get excited. You deserve this, okay? You deserve this. You definitely deserve this after somebody has broken up your family, put your family through a lot of emotional pain. And then Spirit is giving me the message, listen, you deserve this achievement. You deserve this achievement after the hard work that you put into the ritual. Some of y'all didn't even have the finances to pay for all the material in this ritual work, and Spirit heard you. They told you, like, you know, or you couldn't get that 7-day candle, right? You couldn't get a 7-day candle. I ain't gonna show y'all in front of my candle, but whatever. All you could afford was the taper candle, right? That's okay. The taper candle works just like the 7-day candle, right? You couldn't afford the large stones. All you could get was the little crystals, right? That's okay. That's okay. Those little tiny crystals work just as big as these big rocks and stones work. I don't want to call my stones rocks. Sorry. Okay? They work they're just as powerful, right? There's this wicked witch bitch that is trying to make it seem like, oh, the bigger the boobs, the better the boobs. No? Them little tiny boobs work just as good as them big boobs, okay? Alright? It's okay with what you went through, okay? What is the advice? Okay, destruction. Their plan is getting ruined. Destruction falling them under Jezebel, baby. I'm telling you, that plan is getting ruined. I don't even got to pick both of them cards up. 94, 97. Okay, something is going back to somebody. Somebody could be losing their, okay. Something is going, okay, bondage and rebirth happening in the spiritual realm. Okay, so Spirit is telling me, like, whatever tied you up is giving me 8 of Swords energy, right? 8 of Swords in reverse. whatever tied your mind up, whatever had you stuck, whatever storm, whatever tower you was going through, is being, not only is it being reversed, right? Not only, I'm just gonna say it's being reversed, okay? Give it to God. Give it to your God. Give it to your spirit team, right? Give it to your spirit team. Don't try to plan on where it's going. Don't say, you know, I just whenever I do, I don't ever do return to senders. I don't do return to senders. I just say stop. Okay? Can't do just stop too. It just stood straight up. I can't say what I say. Listen, I can't say what I say. But I don't really do return to senders. I don't do return to senders because my spirit team gonna handle you, right? And some people they play, right? This Jezebel they play. So anyway, I ain't even talking about that right now. But you don't have to do a return to sender. You could just do a truth spell. All right, and the truth is gonna come out, and it's causing some type of emotional pain. Okay, actual money. Actual money. Okay, there's an awakening that's happening behind that actual money. Okay, so what is the advice? Thank you. You might have to before I say that, thank you so much. What's the advice? Travel. Okay, I can say it. Thank you so much, Spirit. I can say it. Okay, so actual money and travel. So you might have to actually spend some money with what you're trying to invest in. You might actually have to go a little further out for some spiritual healing. Somebody could be traveling. If you're wondering if you should travel to see an occultist, yes. Yes. There's some type of spell work or something. Look, work and labor. There's some type of spell work that may have been done towards you. It could be like in your food or something. So you might actually have to travel to get a healing. You don't need to go see a spiritualist. You might just need to go see a gastroenterologist or something, right? Those are healers as well too. Okay, God put them in those positions for a reason. So you might need to be going to see a therapist, okay? You could be going to see a therapist, but you do have to spend some actual money on this healing, okay? There's something within yourself. Let me see what this ritual is. What's this ritual? There's something within yourself. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's ritual? Message. Yeah, there's a message that's coming from this ritual. Okay? There's a message coming from this ritual. Candles, air, water, you know, all the whole, you just need all four elements there. Whenever you're doing a ritual, you want to make sure you have all four elements. Even me sitting here doing this reading, I have all four elements here, okay? I have the incense, which I need to burn another one. But I'm not gonna say that. I don't want people to know what I'm about to say to that. But you need to make sure that all four elements are around. I have water, I have the candle, I have the light from the candle, I have stones, I have my breath. That's a ritual, just breathing, right? Have this air up here. But this incense as well is my air. It's covering my air. Okay? So, and let's see, that's about four elements right there that you can essentially get. These did not come from the dollar store, but you can get them from the dollar store if you can't afford them. But the minute that you can afford them, that you get actual money, right? Okay. Okay, we're back. But the minute that you get some actual money, you need to make sure that you're doing right by it, okay? You need to make sure that you're doing right by it. I always say that. Like, if y'all get a money ritual, you have to make sure you're doing right by it. You have to keep your faith. Don't let that physical stuff get you trapped up, because that's how you stay in that generational curse, okay? I picked those cards up, but that's how you stay in that generational curse, okay? is by not doing right when you get actual money. It's causing a destruction. That's how the enemy can come in. Because you're like, oh, I got some money. I didn't hit the lottery. I didn't got $300. I did this money ritual, this ancestral ritual. That's what it is. So you're saying I got this little money, and then you flip around the following week and you don't put out an offering for your ancestors. Okay. How that work? So when you need them again, they're gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna help you, but they gonna do it with a little smirk on their face. Okay. There's somebody that is watching you. There's somebody that's watching you, right? Do this work, and they have questions. They have concerns, right? This could be I'll get back to that. Okay, thank you so much. They have questions and they have concerns about what it is that you're doing. Yeah, the Ice King, Divine Feminine. I'm gonna go ahead and take those two because I heard a message when I just seen health concerns. Okay, so I told y'all somebody that's highlighted again. Health concerns. So Spirit wants me to talk about that too. So you have Ice King, Divine Feminine. Then you have false narrative in reverse. False narrative in reverse. Okay. And then there's health concerns, right? This health concern with false narrative, right? I feel like that somebody has not been very honest about their health history, about their health. They're not honest about their health. This is somebody that lives at a distance from the family of some sort, like from their birth family. So they're not even really like in their hometown, but they haven't been very honest about their health. This is somebody that a divine feminine can recognize. Okay, so you might want to, if you're masculine, you might want to look at the feminine, the mothers that are in your family. Mothers can recognize, and when I'm saying mother, you don't actually have to be a physical mother like you gave birth. Remember, I talked about, because we're bringing this all back home, right? Spirit is giving me all these messages back from the very beginning to here. You could be somebody that had an abortion, right? You had an abortion, you lost the baby, or you just haven't been connected to your physical child yet, right? But a lot of us, our twin flames are our children. Okay? Our twin flames are our children. I know my twin flame is my children, right? So you're getting messages and assistance from them, right? The divine feminine, and they're able to assist you with seeing what is wrong with people that is in your family. This isn't something that your whole family believe in. So you could be practicing a different practice than your family, and that's why you live at a distance, okay? But you're able to see sickness on people. Oh yeah, Reiki. Somebody definitely should be practicing Reiki. You should be you could be an Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, or somebody could have Cancer, but I'm getting somebody is a Cancer. You could be a Taurus. That damn Capricorn energy just won't go away. So somebody could be a Capricorn, or have Capricorn in the second house. Even those other zodiac signs, Cancer and Aquarius, you can have those. You can have those in sixth house also. Sixth house is highlighted. Something with the sixth house. What's health concerns? Thank you. What's the message behind these health concerns? Somebody could be physically passing away, but it's an ascension. All right, so if you're losing somebody in your family, just know that, this is a part of their contract, right? But this is for you to elevate of some sort. Seventh house is highlighted. Thank you so much. Someone should have conversations. Yeah, seventh house message. Seventh house is highlighted again. Somebody should have a conversation with someone about how they want to be buried or cremated. Okay, y'all really need to have those type of conversations. I don't know why I'm about to get emotional either too, because I know death is not the ending. Let me read you something about death. Let me read you something about death. That's not the book. Damn. Oh, you know what? I think I have it. I always usually have it on me, but let's see if I have it. No, I probably know it by heart. Let me see if I know it by heart. Okay, so it says in one of my decks that it says that death is not the ending. It is simply being spontaneously transformed into another energy, right? Another cycle, right? Like a snake shedding its skin. Okay? So death is definitely not the ending. And I felt very close to that meaning. Let me see what death means in this thing. So it says this is my Barbara Walker deck, which I don't, oh yeah, I see it. Okay. So it says the masked and costume death figure, also called McKay, performed a dance. I don't know. His tarot card is often unlabeled due to the superstition belief that to speak or write death's name was to invoke him. His unlucky number 13 refers to the last lunar month. The last lunar month. Okay? Which leads to a new cycle of rebirth. His card means an end leading to another beginning, transformation, change, and destruction. Okay, let's use those cards. I love these cards. I bought these cards because they came out the year that I was born. Okay, first of all, let's get them lashes up off the floor, because baby, them lashes is gonna be reused tomorrow. Bet I get no eye infection from them being on the floor. I think my floor is clean. You know what? Let me just not do that. Okay, thank you. You throw them in the trash. All right, so let's see. Let's get some tarot cards. So when y'all buying tarot cards as readers and healers or divination tools, just make sure you have a reason for buying them. Okay, make sure you have a reason for buying them. Tarot is not my first divination. It's not what I went towards. So when I bought certain cards, sometimes I look up and I'll be like, why did I buy those cards, right? Because they're cute, right? But my old videos and some new videos, my first divination is Dowser rods. I can really relate to Dowser rods more than I can relate to anything else. The minute I put them in my hands, it might be because I'm really heavy on the water energy. Like, I think I have like 2 other signs that's not water. So it might be because I'm heavy on the water energy that I really like Dowser rods, and they really like me too. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Clear. All right, so thank you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It's just what I just heard again. Look, childhood. 6 of Cups. there could be a parent that you don't necessarily thank you so much. There could be a parent that you don't necessarily like get along with, or that was very emotionally abusive. It could be your mother. It could be a mother figure that it could be a mother figure that treated you really bad, like maybe put men above you or some sort, or this is a mother figure that treats their child very bad. Here is kind of what I'm getting, and I don't even have the next card out. All I have is the Six of Cups, but I just heard that that Six of Cups energy is like somebody has childhood, child insecurity, childhood terrors. Somebody needs to heal their inner child. And some people can't heal their inner child until their parents pass away. I'm getting like this parent won't be forgotten because you're very spiritual. You just know, look, fate in reverse. You just know it's not something you can solve right now. Three of Wands, it's not something that you can fix right now. Look at that, the Queen of Cups, yeah. Somebody is very tapped in and closer to their deity mother, okay? So you could be somebody that, like, let's just say, for example, like, okay, Callie is my mom, right? You know, that's me. I love Callie. I love Callie. Okay, she's always behind me. She's always near me. She's on the side of me. She's within me, right? But let's say that Callie is your mom and you just don't feel, you don't necessarily feel as close to your actual physical mother, right? The one that gave birth to you. So you have to heal those childhood wounds, but that's not something you can take care of right now. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse, that's not something you can take care of right now. But this is just like the family that you was born into. Somebody could be adopted as well too. Thank you so much. What's this Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is somebody that stepped in to take care of you. This could be Ten of Pentacles came out. This could be somebody that stepped in to take care of you when your real mother couldn't. But I'm also getting with this Ten of Pentacles is they couldn't afford to take care of you. Okay, so you could be born into a poverty-stricken family, but there's a woman that stepped up and raised you, okay, provided for you, but still treated you bad. Somebody could have gotten their mother figure later in life after being so cold. Like, I literally just got chills. Like, after being so cold. So this could be somebody, you might not actually have this person yet. You might not have this person. This is a prediction. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, prediction. Queen of Cups. Yeah, change. So things are going to be changing. That's the Two of Pentacles. Things are definitely going to be like there's a balance that's coming out, but this balance isn't coming out like right away. It's not coming out right away. This is after something happens, after fate has taken place. Okay, what's Three of Wands in reverse? Thank you so much. Three of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Disillusion. Somebody's emotions are blocked. Somebody's emotions are blocked off right now. Eight of Swords. Somebody's mind, third eye is blocked off as well too. It's because you don't have a relationship with the inner child. It's because you don't have a relationship with your inner child. You could be asking this mother figure questions and you're just not getting answers. You're not going to get these answers until they pass away. They're going to give you these answers. Because remember we talked, bring the message back full circle. Remember we talked about like your contract is being your contract. Essentially, we're on the same plan as last time we was here, okay? You still got AT&T? You had AT&T when a long time ago too. Might have been called Bell South, but AT&T. Okay, Six of Cups. What's Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords? Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Judgment. That's the card that wanted to hit. Judgment. Six of Course with the Eight. Yeah, that's the final thing. That's the final thing. So this is definitely like the end of somebody's life. Not like this is the final card, but that's the final, from spirit. It's like this is the life that you have to be in. This is the life that is it is. It is what it is. Now, what's the result of this Six of Cups with the Judgment? What's the results? Because that's what I heard. Yeah, the Tower, the House of God. Okay, the Tower, the House of God. That's what the results of it is. Okay, somebody is essentially passing away from a terrible death. Hardship at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody could be like somebody doesn't take care of their child. They put their child through a lot of shit. It's based off of their beliefs, their mindset or whatnot. This shit is crazy. What's the House of God? What's the House of God with Judgment? House of God with Judgment. That's a wild combination there. Somebody is getting seen for the horrible mother that they are. Like there's some type of outburst that's happening too. With the House of God, there's some type of outburst. And the minute that shit happens, so you could be having a screaming match or whatever with a mother figure, or you're watching somebody. Oh, my ears just started ringing. You're watching somebody just act wild, act crazy, and you just looking at them like. And then next thing you know, some shit is happening. What's the result of the House of God? What's the results of the House of God? Thank you so much. What's the results? Look at that, learning. And then, listen, learning. And then y'all see that? Y'all see that? Somebody could be going back to church. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be going back to church. They could be going to somebody that has a calling up on their life. Like they have I just heard welcome home. And it's just like, in order to, wherever you could be, somebody could be having a funeral in their home church, right? But this isn't like a funeral. I'm seeing that the body is already cremated. So this person could be wanting to be cremated or some sort, and there's like somebody that is having, oh, my throat just got stopped up there, but somebody is having a moment when they see this, when they feel this. They feel God's presence, or they feel like spirit's presence. Okay, I'm doing big dog guy here. I'm pushing it to big dog guy, but I feel like you feel such a spiritual presence when you're in this church, or something is being highlighted, that you might have went to a funeral in July or something. Thank you so much, Spirit. Off of that. Clear. I know who that message is for. I'm going back. All right. Judgment. Thank you. The World card in reverse. Yeah, that shit ain't over. All right. So whoever I'm talking to right then, look, doom. All right. That's happening in the spiritual realm. Whoever I'm talking to, if you're watching me, okay, this is a side note, right? If you're watching me and you are asking if I'm speaking about you or I'm talking about you, and you know me and I know you, right? We know each other. This message right here is a moment where you need to learn. You need to learn your lesson, okay? You need to learn your lesson. I was placed in your life for a reason. I was placed in your life for a reason, okay? You need to definitely learn your lesson in order to heal those childhood wounds. I could be a mother figure to you, okay? I'm intuitive mom, bitch. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Clear. All right, what's Eight of Swords with the World card in reverse? Eight of Swords, World card in reverse. Thank you so much. The Chariot. Period. The Chariot on the number 7. Again, Chariot, Cancer energy. So something could definitely have happened in July. Okay. You always have a choice. The Chariot, Archangel Michael coming up. All right. If you try to go against this energy, if you try to go against this energy, and I'm not just talking to this person, I'm talking to everybody now, right? Whoever this message applies to. If you try to go against this energy, divine is going to make a choice for you, okay? That Chariot energy, that's divine making a choice for you, okay? That spirit taking you like, hey, you either going to go here or there, but there's only one way to go, really. All right, there's only one way to go. You can't split this horse in half, all right? Archangel Michael could be significant to someone when making this choice, okay? Two of Pentacles to the Chariot. Two of Pentacles to the Chariot. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be making the wrong choice, wrong investments, okay? Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Marilyn. The Lovers. Somebody could be choosing a Lovers over their child. That shit crazy. Y'all don't need to be introducing everybody in with y'all children. Y'all don't need to introduce everybody to y'all children, because what they're doing is they're attacking, they're using your child to come up against you, okay? Eventually, you're gonna have to protect your children. Somebody needs to protect their children. If you're dealing with somebody and they're constantly introducing everybody that they talk to their children, you need to pay attention to that. Yes, you can date. Yes, you could be in a relationship, right? But things aren't as what they see. You need to be very protective of your children right now. What's the Lovers in reverse? What's the Lovers in reverse with the Prince of Pentacles? Yeah, this is almost giving me, look, Five of Pentacles in reverse. I told y'all, somebody is not paying attention to their kids. You don't need to be with somebody in order to relieve this hardship that you're going through. Like, you don't have to actually be in a relationship in order to relieve this hardship that you are experiencing. Your spiritual partnership is coming in. Yes. Your divine mother is listening and is coming back essentially to assist you. The divine mother is up on this earth. She just ain't got to your household and got to your address yet, but she know where you live. She heard you. She heard the petition. My candle just went still. All right, what's the Lovers in reverse? Thank you so much. What's the Lovers in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse with, man, the fucking Two of Swords. Okay, I could be talking to a Taurus or a Libra. With that Two of Swords, I'm telling you, with that heart chakra. So heart chakra was one of the highlighted energies. And then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is bad luck. This relationship is bad. It's going to bring you bad luck. But it's going to test your heart like a motherfucker. So there's definitely a relationship that is about to put you through the test. And Spirit is really telling me, like, you don't even really have to go through that. You don't have to go through that. You making a choice on that shit. It's the mindset that you're in. Okay? I'm gonna get some final energy cards and then we're gonna get out of here. That's it. Okay? I think yeah, we're just gonna get one final goddess energy card, and then that'll be it for us. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Can I have a divine guidance card? That's crazy. That just moved like that. Can I have a divine guidance card? The final energy. Grief. Grief came out before. And the cards that are sticking out, it says live out loud in reverse and sacred lust. Okay, somebody could be trying to do sex magic. Be careful with that. Tantra is not nothing you want to play with. If you don't know about sex magic, get a book. Lots of books. Get a guide. Sex magic is not nothing to play with. Can't be watching porn and doing sex magic. So, okay, the goddess of grief, lovers, temple, element, bush. Again, with the bush. So, Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, temple of lovers, okay? It says, and then grief came out in reverse too. It says the ancient earth mother Allah is foremost Igbo deity. The goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soil or reincarnate. Give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wall it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, and surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and go back to normal. But grief does not go away because you ignore it. The only way to heal is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is a ultimate heartbreak. But you are also experiencing grief after a breakup, a job loss, or disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. The goddess declaration for you guys, for us all, is I am supported by my loved ones and those who are seen and those who are unseen. Okay, I think that's where this Eight of Pentacles is. Okay, being supported by your loved ones. Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm still live. All right, but I'm about to get out of here. So that is y'all's message. I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Check out my latest videos, okay? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. Don't forget to tap in with your ancestors and leave an offering, okay? Love and light and blessings to you as well, and thank you for coming through and participating. I appreciate the love, energy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.